core concept of this application is to understand the shape of a Python program. So far, until very recently, we've been just writing straight top to bottom code with no blocks, no functions, no conditionals or loops or anything that has to be disambiguated in that sense. And now what I want to focus on is this concept of a shape of a Python program. Everything you see on the screen that is in a square, the gray square, the blue squares, the purple squares, those are all separate code blocks, sometimes called code suites, in Python that are executed in some particular manner. The blue blocks are functions that are executed when the functions are called. The purple blocks are if or else blocks that are executed depending on whether the argument is batch or something else. The key thing that defines code blocks in Python, which makes it quite unique in this regard, is white space. Many C-derived languages use curly braces. Think of JavaScript, C#, Swift, those types of languages. They all use curly braces. And when you open the curly brace, that begins a block of code. And when you close the curly brace, that block of code is now done. It doesn't work this way in Python. It's all about the indentation. So you can see the gray block, which is just the overall program. And we have two functions we're defining. We have def main, and we say colon, and then we indent all the body of this function. And that body is made up of those two blocks in there, those two purple blocks that are the if-else statement. Then we unindent and we define another run function. The details don't matter. We say colon and indent again, and that's the body of the function for a run. So you've already seen previously that editors like PyCharm and other Python intelligent editors know about this shape. They know about these code blocks, and if you type if something colon enter, it will automatically indent and stay indented until you unindent it manually. While it might seem a little challenging to use spaces to define the structure, it turns out that editors know all about it and make it super easy. One more comment I should add while we're talking about indentation and white space. Tabs are not a good idea. In Python doesn't like tabs. This white space should be actual the space character, not tabs. Now that doesn't mean you don't press tab in your editor. Like in PyCharm, if you hit tab, it will indent, but it actually just means it's going to insert 4 spaces for you. And many of the Python editors are like that. So if you're coming to Python from another language that does not use significant white space, like C++ or some of these C-based languages, this can feel a little strange to you, and it does take a week or so to really become super comfortable with this idea. But once you do, it's very natural and it's a lovely way to program. But I know to some of you out there, you're thinking, whoa, this is really different. And to you, I say just give it a try, use a nice editor, and you'll start to love it right away. If this feels totally natural and good to you, well, then you're going to love Python right from the beginning.